Stupid audio. There we go. Being stupid, evil, Satan audio. Alright, so I left off in camp, and they're over here because they can be friends. Kind of. They can hate the chantry together. And she's got a lot of shit. Okay. And then she's over here. Because no one likes her. For the most part. My dog's somewhere over here. I don't know where the hell my dog is. And you can talk to them, but I already talked to them. Oh, there's my dog. Let's see what B-Rai has to say.
Oh, why you little... Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me. Look.
Messing with my dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old
Alistair
tribes
just messes with
would
my dog all
feed
day.
their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Always messing with my dog.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
That's what I was waiting for. Where'd it go? There we go. Can't be stinkier than what normally goes into them. We're gonna say that.
I am going to pretend I never heard that. The dirty mongrel can have this back.
She just
there.
beats up
And tell him not to
Bcookie.
do it again. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Poor Poppy. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Okay. Poppy. I talk to the creeper. 2-world map. I will bring my best friend Alistair.
Yes.
And Morgan for funny banter.
Indeed.
I need Liliana for the fucking Satan battle, but I think I can switch before then, so we'll just use Puppy. I think I can switch before the battle where I need her, so I think I'm just gonna leave her out for now. And hope for the best. And then here's all my nice little quests on my map. All very happy. Party camp is apparently up here all the time. There are a couple things to do in Denerim. But I don't think I'm gonna start there. I think I'm gonna wait a minute and not go for some of those different things because I'll run across them anyway. Okay. We're gonna start by going to Frostback Mountains and do the Orzammar thing, and then from there we'll see. Usually how I go, it's there, and then the Sacred Ashes, then the Baelish, I think, and then all the other DLC things that I can do. Then after all that, the stupid Mage's Evil Temple of Hell. With that stupid sloth demon that trapped me there forever. Even though I beat him, I can't leave. So, I'm back home. Bcookie is finally back at his house after his evil brother framed him for the murder of his other brother, who he also did not like, because he doesn't like anybody, because he is Bcookie. So, I sold a bunch of stuff too. I don't think I sold everything. Why do I have a bow? I don't want a bow. What's that? I'll be fine for now.
Ha! Let's wipe them
Or
out.
not. Fuck. Well, that sucks. I'll just punch them in the face. Oh, good. His default thing is just shoot arrows. I'm dead. That's terrible. Oh, I was not prepared at all. Just stay alive.
It's your time to die.
I wasn't worried.
We are victorious again.
Morgan and the dog can handle everything better than
Just
Alistair.
me, or did I do really badly back then?
Oh, that's bad.
What now?
Alistair loves me. That's why he got so pissy when I was him. Okay. No. Eventually I'll figure out the right buttons and shit. No. Leave him alone for a minute. Damn it, you go to. Okay. I was just stupid. Dagger. Okay. Sword. Yes. And then I guess I should let them level up too. If I hit the right button, I'll be good too. That was really bad. I fixed everything up and then screwed it up.
That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that was pretty funny.
I end up with the mage that I can't use, and the dog that's a dog. Alistair, did I give you the shittiest armor possible? I'm sorry if I did. I'll figure this thing out.
So why don't them mages just whip up a spell and make those darkspawn go away?
Because they're damned useless, that's
Doors. Oh, here's this guy.
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me.
You don't even know who
I
I
have no
am,
choice.
psychopath. You don't
Forgive me,
even
Warden,
know.
But I cannot
I guess
go
he
back
does know I'm a
with you.
Grey Warden.
We are not alone.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Well, at least Morgan's taking care of that shady thug.
Run while you can.
See? Dead by the time I even can come help Alistair. Take all your shit. All your shit. Oh, and then that dwarf's just standing there by this guy. Okay, that's fine too. Have fun with that.
Can I interest you in something?
I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale. Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
Like new.
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
No.
Come back any time.
Sorry. I forgot I had to start my other stupid movie because it's an ass and it won't let me record and then do that. So we'll just do it that way.
King Logain will not...
Vieta.
So this one might be
This
a little
land is
long
held in
because I have
trust
to
for
wait
the
for the
sovereign
last
dwarven
movie
kings.
to finish before
I
I
cannot
can
allow entry at this
do
time.
this one.
King Logain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
See? There we go. I don't know which one I should pick. I guess I'll go with the I was born here. Bcookie says, this is my pharmacy, you let me in.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded. Wait, look at me. You're the exile. This begins with you. Sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in.
Should I ask how my father died, or should I say, I didn't kill my brother? We'll just go 2.
Your conviction and guilt were entered into assembly records. I suggest you leave and not compound this tragedy.
Now I can ask, or I can say I'm a Grey Warden, yeah.
The Wardens killed King Kalen and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn
See, I'm
enemies
just a
of King
backstabber
Logain.
all the way around.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Damn
What?
straight,
He's
I
a traitor
can pass.
and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Logain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Intimidate.
Your bluster won't work
Of course
on
it
me.
won't. You're a bitch.
I'm a messenger of King Logain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Whoever runs at me and gets I can't tell where my life is. Just yeah, Alistair's just getting his ass handed to him over and over again. No, Bcookie was pretty cool when he bitch slapped the bodyguard in the face. Alistair, we're switching your armor. Your armor sucks. All it's doing is getting you killed. Poor Alistair, I gave you shitty armor, I'm sorry. Bcookie would give you shitty armor because he's Bcookie.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
I will find all the help. Yay, back in here.
A Trost follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
If there is
You'll have chaos
anything
to fester in your
complimentary
house,
to be
but
said about these people, is that they possess a remarkable facility for carving stone.
If you were carved like Orzammar, all Orzammar will know your name. Okay then. Get back to the sword.
Yes, mine.
Enough of Aragons. Please.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These
love of
blushing cheeks are
Aragons.
terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
I love their banter. They are so much fun. Mostly because he complains and she yells at him. Summon spider. No, thank you. Loading screen.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew. Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
See, this one's the very Game of Thrones plotline where everybody's just gonna kill each other. I'm not sure who I want to support right now.
Especially in front of outsiders.
Love having in the Legion.
Guess I have to talk to him.
Exile, you were not to show your face here again. I have enough crime to deal with. I shouldn't have to dump you back in the deep roads.
Huh. Yeah, I kind of like that first one. Kind of bitchy. I have a new house, the Grey Wardens.
That's right. You found pity topside. The Warden should have better sense when choosing allies. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
Yep, I'm gonna ask for my brother.
I'll wager you do. But with your history, you won't get near him. Make your appeals to Vartag Gavorn, Balin's voice in the Assembly. Sorry, Warden, but the ancestors know your place.
Yeah, I guess the Blight is coming.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should.
Bitch. You're a douchebag. No one likes you.
Excuse me, Oh, I actually was talking to your companions. Or are you from the surface too? Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply.
That's because you're a bitch.
I want to know if they would accept me for study.
You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium.
And she's gonna harass me all the time. Yeah, I'll just say I'll help her.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Creeper. Alright. It's the deep roads. I can't go there yet. You sell me things. Oh, yeah. We'll go get some nugs.
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs.
Get some experience,
I've gone and
you
lost
know.
them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down. Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Right, who else has quests?
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude. But find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
Okay, into the Diamond Quarter.
Ah, the social strata quickly makes itself evident no matter where one goes.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragons. Shocking allegations abound.
Need to go to Harrowmont's.
A new offensive is required against the Darkspawn, says Lord Balin.
Palace. There we go. There's the assembly. We'll just do this part and then I guess I'll stop. Go on to part 2.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
It yelled at me. Yes, I know. I'm a Grey Warden.
House Idukan struck your name from its records the day you killed Trian. With Endron gone, Balin must take his throne.
Yeah, I should say it was my brother, damn it! But I'll just say... Well, no, I'll say it was my brother.
You should leave Orzammar now, exile. Seek whatever you wish on the surface, but there is nothing for you here. I have seen this treaty in the Shaper's libraries, but it is only the king it compels, and your father has unfortunately passed on. If you seek Balin's help, he can only give it from the throne, and only if no one stands in the way of his getting there. I'm saying that if you want a king who'll heed your call to fight the Darkspawn, you'll have to show you've put the past behind you.
Yay! I don't know. Well, let's be nice and just tell them both I'll help them.
As if you would give up the throne of Orzammar to throw your lot in with these surfacers. The prince has no reason to aid you, and I suggest you not seek his attention. You might not like what happens.
Where's Harrowmon's buddy? I thought he was in here too. Okay, well, we're gonna stop here anyway, because it's kind of long. And yeah, part 2 coming up soon.